What's up, everybody? Today is a little bit of a different video. It has been more than half a year since Fortnite Battle Royale has come out, and I have spent a lot of money on Fortnite Battle Royale, let me tell you. By the way, guys, I'm doing a 50,000 V-Buck giveaway. Link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. One of the biggest giveaways going on right now. Go check it out. Just in the description. Easy stuff to do. So today I'm going to be showing you my whole account. My whole entire account. This account is well worth over a couple $1,000s. Not only just for how much I've just spit into this game, but some of these skins actually cost more money than what they originally were. So this Gold Trooper, for example, I've heard things saying around it's like 40 or 50 bucks. This is just an example of things that I might have bought for like a couple of bucks and then turns out later to be like a lot more. Just so FYI. So I'm gonna save the skins for last, but for right now I'm gonna go through all of my emotes that I have. I do have a majority of them. There is very few that I do not own to this day. I haven't really been big on the whole these type of, or actually these emotes, the ones that you kind of just like shoot out in the air. Not really a huge fan of those. I am a huge fan of the spray paints that were added to the game. This is actually one of my favorite things within this whole entire game is spray painting. I can't wait until they get like more elaborate and more just I don't know what Fortnite's gonna do in the future with them. I can just see them doing so much. And then obviously my dances, even though you know they're not all dances, but yeah, just a lot of these are just really cool to me, and I love so much. The rarest one that I have right now are these ones, the Breakin', the Disco Fever, Electro Shuffle, Freestylin', Fresh. At the time was one of my favorites. I don't know why the music isn't playing. Groove Jam, Reanimated. This one, a lot of people actually didn't buy this one because a lot of people thought it was too crazy. The Rock Out. I'm so glad I got this one. I'm pretty sure the Rock Out actually got updated. I think this used to be a pink guitar, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure they changed it. The Rockin' Rodeo, one of the coolest emotes, I believe, in the game, just because it's just amazing you can do that on like rock riding. It's so cool. The Squad Kick, super great, jumping over bullets. Star Power, I haven't really used this one. This has been kind of a new one that's kind of mad to me. And then finally, the Robots. So those are all of my rarest ones, and I'm only going to show you guys those. I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, but to show off my favorite like 3 other ones, probably I don't have any 3 favorite dances because I like them all like so much, but I would have to say like Take Action or Take 14 is definitely one of my favorites. The Rock Paper Scissors one was one I really loved. I love the Yeet. It's kind of funny that my like 2 of my favorites are those 2. Those are just awesome. I love them so much. And then obviously the Dab. So I know they're not like all technically like dances or whatever, but they're just my favorites. As far as like these little emotes go, I always run with the Baby Seal. Kind of a little background story. My friends used to call each other Baby Seals like when I was in middle school and high school. Don't know why, it just happened. So it's just kind of cool that this is in here. And then the Banana. I always run with the Banana. Like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of those. Sometimes if I'm playing like in a tournament or something, I'll run the GG, and that's about it. But as far as my favorite sprays go, I actually like a lot of these sprays. The trap one has always kind of been my favorite just because I'll place down a trap, like I'll box somebody in and trap them and then put that down and then they're dead, and it's kind of cool to me. So that's one of my favorite ones. Another really cool paint that I love a lot is, where is it? It's the X. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the X. I love this one a lot too. And then right next to it, the window. I just love that concept of like the window being there. This one's also got like the same concept, and I just love that. I love those a lot. So those are definitely my favorite skins. So now we're gonna move on to the backpacks. I really wish that Fortnite would do a lot better on the whole like backpack game or back bling game. I love so many of these, and just a little refresher, there's probably more skins that have come out like when I make this video, so obviously like this would probably be updated a little bit more. Today I just got the new skin that just came out with the starter pack, but these are all my legendaries that I have. Backup Plan, the Black Shield, definitely one of my favorites. The Cuddle Bow, Dark Matter, Dark Void, Fish Tank, Hatchling, Iron Cage, Love Wings, Mirror Tank, Raptor Satchel, Red Shield, really good one, Royal Flags, the the Scaly, and finally 6 String. So those are all the legendaries, and then this is everything that I have below that. I love the back blings in this game. I definitely hope they add like another cosmetic in the future, such as like hats. I think would just be really cool if they did something like that. I think that would be interesting. I can't really think of anything else to do with them, but my top 3 favorite back blings have to be the Love Wings, and these are all just kind of ones that like match with everything. The Love Wings, the Burgle Bag. I just love that one like a whole bunch. It's just really cool to me. And then probably last, I would have to say the Black Shield, just because with characters that kind of match the color scheme of this, it matches like really nice. But other than that, these are all of them. Love them all. Hope they add more in the future, just because they're like super sick and super cool to me. We're gonna do the loading screen. I have every single loading screen that's been in the game. I wish I could say that for all the pickaxes and all the dances and absolutely everything in this game, but I can't, just because some I don't find as cool. But I've realized kind of now that I should just buy it no matter what, because I can have. It's like a collector. I'm a collector now, so. I'm not huge on the whole loading screens, just because you don't see them very often. My favorite one is just Bright Gunner. I don't have like a top 3, but they're all cool, I guess. I like them. I wish for loading screens they would make it actual animated. I feel like I would care about them more. You know, they're pretty interesting, but for me, I don't really care as much. If anything, I wish they would kind of make them more customizable to kind of give it a little bit more oomph on me liking them. But other than that, also the trails, I haven't seen like a new trail in a while. I hope they add some more. There's no like rarity to them or anything like that. I'm pretty sure this is every single trail that's in the game. So far I think you've only been able to get this through the battle pass, and you can't just like get them from the store or anything like that. I wish that characters would actually come with these, because it would make me want to buy them more. Like some characters are like 20 bucks, and if they give you like a back bling, if they give you a pickaxe, and if they give you a random trail along with the loading screen, heck yeah, dude, that's worth my $20. But just like a single skin, I don't think it's really worth like that much money. Just in my opinion, that's just what I'm saying. But yeah, I have every single one in the game, which is pretty cool. I love the trails a lot. The only thing I wish that would be different about this game is after, like, because you can only land with them at the very start. You can't use them during the game at all, like if you take a jump pad or if you take a bounce pad or anything like that. I wish they would add that. I wish they would add that if you take a launch pad or anything like that, your trail when you're falling does something like this. So still really cool though. I don't really have a top 3 like this, but I have to say that my favorite is probably the lightning, just because it looks like he's powering up on his way down. It looks really cool, so I like that one a lot. Definitely really sick. Now let's move on to the gliders. I don't think I have every single glider. I'm pretty sure I don't, but I do have quite a bit here, and the only legendary that I have is the Royal Dragon. I don't know how many other legendaries there are in terms of gliders. I don't know ones I'm forgetting. The dragon is really cool. In my opinion, it's way too big. Still pretty sick, but I have a whole bunch of other ones as well, and some of these have like really pricey too. Like I remember the Bear Force one, I'm pretty sure was like 20 bucks, I think. I'm not too sure. It was like 10 or 20 bucks. So that's pretty crazy that was that much. My favorite glider of all time though, Googly. You can't go wrong with Googly. Googly is just the best, man. You gotta love them. Just so great. But yeah, these are all my gliders that I have. Pretty sick. Love them all. They're pretty nice, man. I wish they would do some more with like these types of the umbrellas, because they're pretty cool, but you don't get to see very many of them. So I definitely wish like there was some more in the future that we could get, because there's been some skins that you've been able to get both of them. So that's pretty cool. So those are all my gliders. Love them, love them. And now let's move on to the beautiful pickaxes. I have a lot. I have quite a bit. It's kind of all over the place, man. I kind of wish I would add like legendary ones, just because the best you can get is just the epic. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're ever gonna add like legendary into the game. But these are all my best ones that I have. I have the AC/DC, the Bite Mark, really funny, the Bottom Feeder. I just recently got that one. The Chop Jr., Death Valley, Eva, I'm pretty sure, Global Axe, the Onslaught, the Omega one that you get, the Party Animals, love that one so much, the Pipsqueak, love that one too. So many good axes. Pink Flamingo, this one's actually like pretty rare. I don't see a lot of people that actually have this one. The Pink Flamingo is definitely one of my favorites. The Pot of Gold, the Rainbow Smash, the Unicorn Horn will light up the more kills you get, which I think is super sick, and I wish more things in this game would do things like that. I think it'd be really cool. The Renegade Roller and the trusty number 2. As far as my top 3 go, it's kind of hard to point to exactly because I do have quite a few, but I would have to say right now, like, my number 1 is probably the Party Animal. I just really love this one a lot, just because it's like the animation is really cool. I love the sound that it makes when you swing it. It's just really cool to me. Number 2 would have to be Rainbow Smash, because I just love how the unicorn, the light actually like goes brighter and brighter the more kills you get. I think that's like a really interesting concept. And then I would have to say the Pipsqueak, just because it's kind of its own thing. It's really different, it's really weird, and I love the sound that it makes. Super sick. So those are all of my pickaxes. Really cool. Some of these are pretty decently rare, like I said, like the Flamingo and just some other ones. I actually don't see a lot of people have the shovel either. I get comments a lot saying that they wish they had the shovel, and especially the scythe, the Reaper. A lot of people tell me that they don't have this, so it's really cool to have this certain combo that I'm going to be showing you here in a second. But yeah, that's all of them. And then finally, my beautiful skins. This is a lot. It's been a long road, and I'm happy to have all of these. There's definitely quite a few that I'm missing. There's a pretty good handful, but just having this many, I'm definitely happy to have. The legendaries that I have, I'll start from bottom to top, I guess, is Valor, which is in a lot of these have been in the new season. Triceratops, the Reaper, but we all know him as John Thick. The beautiful Rex, the Red Knights. This skin, I actually do see a lot of people think this is pretty rare, considering that a lot of people don't have them. Raven, a lot of hype behind him. I think he doesn't really match up to it anymore. Raptor, I don't see a lot of people having the skin either, but I really do like him a lot. He's definitely up there for close to one of my favorites. Power Chord, a lot of people freaking out when she first came out, especially with her back bling for the pink guitar. It was really cool. Omega. Recently, you've been able to change the color and everything of him, which I think is just like really interesting. I really like that a lot. That's a thing. That's really cool. And then we got Moisty Mervin. A lot of people give this guy flag, man. I really like him a lot. I think he's a pretty cool one. The Love Ranger is still pretty awesome. I like the guy. He's pretty cool. And then we got one of the craziest ones, the Leviathan. He's definitely been one of the most interesting ones. We got the Twitch Prime Havoc skin. One of my favorite, probably, Twitch Prime skins out there. I don't think there's another skin that, in my opinion, really compares to the Twitch Prime. By the way, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys can connect your account to Twitch and get a free sub once every month, and you can subscribe to your favorite streamer for free if you have Amazon Prime. Maybe you know somebody that has Amazon Prime. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, cousin, Grant, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Maybe they have it. You can ask them for their login, and then you can just sub for free. Sub to me, twitch.tv/randompotato. Go check it out in the description. Anyway, on to Dark Voyager, the Dark Vanguard twinsies, the Cuddle Team leader. If I ever see this chick, I think she's insane. It's kind of become one of those characters that it has been like really crazy to me. Not a lot of people have her either. The Carbide, again with this one, you can edit it. I hope that there's a lot more customization like this in the future. To me, it's pretty interesting, pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we got the Black Knight. A lot of people don't have this either. Pretty cool. Like him a lot. And then finally we have the Battle Hound, and this is off of the legendaries. Pretty sick skin. I like all these a lot. The legendaries are definitely up there. There's a couple of them that I don't really think should be there. Did I add Wukong? I don't know if I did. I think I messed up. But yeah, Wukong is in there too, I'm pretty sure. And then the rest of them I have in there. The most recent skin for me that has come out has been this one right here, the Wingman. This like just came out like 5 minutes before I recorded this video, so really cool. Can't wait to use him. I like the color scheme that he's kind of got going on there. Pretty sick, pretty cool. But my pride and joy on this account obviously is definitely the Skull Trooper. a lot of people don't have him, and so I'm very excited that I have him. Not only him, but I do have the Gold Trooper as well. A lot of people tell me that they don't have her as well, which is really cool to say that I actually have her. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. I love it a lot. So yeah, I mean, I could go on and on about a lot of these skins. My top 3 though that I have to say that I don't really have in order is Nightlight. I love her a lot. I love the color scheme. I love this like concept design for her. I think she's definitely like one of those cooler characters. Rapscallion, I love that like black and white. To me, it's just like, it's really, really cool. And like I said, I just like really love that concept for me. It's just very, very interesting. And for number 3, I think like some people might think like I'm a little bit weird for liking this, but it's just because like I have 2 girls and I try to fit like a guy in there, I guess. But it is John Thick. Like I do think he's like one of those characters that when you see, you're kind of like freaked out about a little bit. And if you get like an insane John Wick, dude, he's absolutely crazy. So those are my top 3 favorite skins. And just like I said, like a lot of these skins in the game are like worth more than like what I bought them for example, like Skull Trooper, like for example the Scythe, how it just came with it, blah blah blah. So just so you guys know. So if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. Like I said, that giveaway is in the description. If you guys are new, please be sure to subscribe as well. A little bit of a different video. I usually never upload videos like this where there's just like basically no editing at all, just background music, that's it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See you next video, whenever it is. Peace. Nice. I don't know what's behind the mask, but it's a little bit of a mystery to where I'm kind of turned on by it, you know? It's like, you know, sometimes when you're with the chick, you're gonna have to put a bag over your head to kind of keep things going. This is how I kind of feel like it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to pass. I can't, dude. It's not what I'm not a furry, dude. I can't do it. Ooh, that is